hunting people.
So he got hit by a car. Oh my God. Some dude has hit somebody.
Okay, is the pedestrian still conscious?
No. The same car that hit this gentleman hit someone else down the street. Went into the sidewalk, hit him. He flew up in the air and now he's on the ground. There's another pedestrian that was hit, yeah.
Okay, what kind of car was it? Okay, stay on the line with me. I'm going to go take the fire and rescue, okay?
On the night of January 26, 2025, 911 dispatch in Tampa, Florida received startling calls about a man in a white Honda Accord running over pedestrians. The first victim was struck in front of the victim's house following an altercation with the suspect at the nearby Dollar General.
Captain 911, what is the location of your emergency?
Somebody racing down the road with their car and now they'll spin away.
As patrolling officers rushed to the area, additional frantic calls came through to 911 dispatch.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Location is on the corner of Intervay and the Bill. Somebody just got hit by a car. Somebody that hit her just took off.
Okay.
There's a white Honda Accord.
Okay, is the pedestrian still conscious?
No.
Okay, stand on the line.
Oh my God. Up there. That's the car.
Hey, whoever just passed me, turn around. That white car is the Signal 3 car. He's going northbound on Middale. It's a small white vehicle.
By the time an officer caught up to the suspect, he had no idea there were already 2 more victims who were in critical condition.
Two other cars westbound before traffic pedestrian.
Okay, the vehicle's gonna be stopped here. I'm gonna be out with it.
It's okay, buddy.
So just stay right there, okay? Don't move, okay?
Before traffic pedestrian.
That's his phone, man. Okay.
Hey, stop! 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 Get up! Hey! Get up! Get out of the car!
I got resisting charges. He ended up fleeing westbound.
Try not to move, okay? Right here. The fire department's on the way, okay?
He was on foot, but then he ran inside the vehicle and took off.
Hey, he's got some pretty significant injuries. I don't want to turn him around when he's bleeding from his nose and his face. No. I mean, he moved a little bit when I was like checking his pulse on his neck. He moved around a little bit, was groaning. But
10-4. I still see his legs westbound on Wyoming, probably 4 blocks from me.
So we were just standing in the parking lot. We saw that car, that white car with the white flag, that they just chased.
Down this road.
the victim's not responsive. He's probably going to be a trauma TFR from his head. He's got bleeding from his nose and his head.
As the officer was taking witness statements, yet another 911 call came through dispatch.
I just called a minute ago about someone that had been struck by a vehicle, and there was another one down the street. So the same car that hit this gentleman hit someone else down the street, and that's where the paramedics are. So they're not here.
So you're with another pedestrian out there.
There's another pedestrian that was hit, yeah.
He came down this direction.
Okay, so he was coming north now.
North that way. He made a left. He made a left
So
up to
he made
Intervane.
a left to Intervane.
Yeah, he
Okay.
got to the gas station. He did a U-turn, and then all of a sudden I saw him shoot across this way, and then I heard a thump. I didn't see anything yet. Then he just took off, and then when I looked over, I saw the body.
While paramedics tend to the now 3 victims, officers flood the area looking for a white sedan with front-end damage.
10-4, I'm coming up behind that vehicle now. Tampa Police, put your hands out the window! Tampa Police, put the vehicle parked. Sir, how you doing? You alright? Were you in a vehicle crash? No? Can you keep your hands out the window for me where I can see them? Appreciate that, sir. We just had a vehicle crash where somebody was struck by a vehicle. Okay. Hey, Weirs, but did you say the front windshield had vehicle damage? Or there's going to be damage to the front windshield? This is not going to be the car. All right, I'm sorry to bother you, sir. We're looking for a car that just killed somebody. I apologize. You be safe, okay?
684, do you get a description of the guy that ran back into the car?
It's going to be a white male, probably in his 50s. He's going to have short, stubbed facial hair, like grayish white, really short hair. He was wearing a t-shirt, and I think he had shorts on.
Patrols continued to scour the area, while an officer backtracked to Dollar General for video surveillance footage of the suspect. At this time, another 911 call from a neighbor of the first victim came through dispatch.
Okay, what's going on?
The neighborhood was shooting at somebody because there was a gentleman that was following his friend from the Dollar Tree that died in a white car. So I was running the other guy over, and my neighbor was trying to shoot at him and his friend's hurt, so he needs ambulance too. Yeah, hit and run, but Gerald tried to shoot because he kept backing up, reversing his car.
Is that a different one? Oh, it's like the most like pretty much making a joke of 14 arrested in Penn State cocaine ring, fraternity busted.
So we're chasing a vehicle right now.
Bunch of young
a vehicle that was
kids.
involved in the shooting and then ran down two pedestrians.
Young adults, yeah.
Actually, I guess drove through this parking lot.
That were how old? In 2010, 2011, 2012, when we were warning you about this stuff. Yeah, and then we told you what we were going to see. We're going to see a lot of overdoses, drugs being spread, chaos, panic, fear. Not in your world, though, right? I know you need to protect yourself from it. And had the means to, right? Yeah. Again, back to square one.
There's no cameras on that side, and then there is a black man that leaves.
I mean, what would give you the means?
Is this guy known to our guy?
The education, the health care.
So I see him. He comes up at 2022. They don't have.
And why that's important
He must have parked,
to the health of the planet and humanity and the workforce and all that stuff, you know? I'm not a professional, really.
That's when they had words.
After the officer reviewed the store footage, a panicked 911 call came through dispatch an hour after the suspect was seen on Wyoming Avenue.
We just left the Ramada. We're by the walk out under the bridge. We're hiding under a pillar. We were trying to cross the street. And this car stopped and he took off and he hit it intentionally. Ramada with the busted windshield.
Okay, Sam, why don't you make it a 55 rescue, okay?
He just did it again. He just hit another person. Alright, I'm gonna get this video and then I gotta go.
The fourth victim called from under I-275, about 5 miles northwest of the other victims. The vehicle description and the driver's behavior matched the suspect car, and officers began flooding the area.
That's cool.
So you can find those people for that vehicle last week on 275 from woman.
Under I-275 for women.
Yes, all you have to show you that 304 be advised if it is the vehicle from Sector G, he is 10-0 with a handgun and has been shooting. Yeah, but it looks like the vehicle is fully U-turn. It's not coming back to the crime scene.
Coming back to the crime scene?
It sounds like to us short.
Yeah, unless he sees him in the street and he's gonna go hit him again. How sadistic would that be?
I don't know.
Ridiculous. We are so far. I'm just gonna keep trying to keep getting over there.
Does it have a broken rear tail light?
I know they have the shattered windshield, and if he's not in the vehicle, it's not coming back together. I'm near the mobile unit, he's not in the response to that signal board.
I got a citizen. Oh, I'm right behind it.
That's cute.
Runway's clear, northbound frontage. Passing cyclist on 33 miles an hour. Roadway's clear, roadway's clear. Let's go, baby!
5-1 on vehicle to Red Line. Continuing westbound, we lost
left tire, not stopping. On 50 miles an hour, road's clear.
East River North on footage.
Driver 5 on, I'll take over. Roadway's clear, north on frontage. Passing cyclist under 33 miles an hour. Roadway's clear, weather's clear.
Vehicle, no personal entry, ready for rental Honda two-door, registered for Jeremiah Bailey.
South Avenue, that's down here.
They're already down here though, so we need to head up there.
This guy?
Oh yeah, right south east.
It goes right all blue. He was standing with that, you know. Right hand goes forward, left tail lights out. He's got some toe straps on his trunk. It looks like it's a specialty tag with the weight on it. He's down on lower, 13 miles an hour, road's clear, road's clear.
We're 5 on, we're going 38 miles per hour, we're still eastbound.
Take the right. Get here, slow down, slow down, slow down. Take right, yeah, that way. Is it eastbound?
Yeah, eastbound on the right.
Oh, so you're up there. Eastbound, right?
Right. Yeah, we're 5 on, we are at 17 miles per hour, still eastbound, roadway clear.
Just keep your seatbelt on. He's hitting people. I'm not trying to get launched out of this car.
Siren.
Oh, okay. We stopped at 4 intersections. Four intersections.
Okay, I got lights over here.
Just have them parallel as well and try to get stop 6. Someone get ahead of the vehicle.
Ever 5 on, we're stopped at Laurel and West Shore. Alright, he's continuing southbound.
Okay, continuing southbound.
Roger.
Troy Jackson likes to keep it in the family. When Jackson was state senate president, his son was one of the highest paid lobbyists in town. Special
And that's something again that we need in this country. Is we need a law to protect people. And what the unmet need is we need to see the prosecute quickly because the guilt, especially where you have these victims.
Masculinity is a work in progress. It's not just there to be unconditioned, it's I think this is why young men in particular are so inspired by President Trump is because he doesn't allow the media to tell him he can't make a joke or he can't have an original thought. President Trump just says what's on his mind. See what he doesn't say.
That's a damn good thing, and it's a good example to set for young men in
I see things that are so beautiful, and the next day I see them knocking the hell out of somebody doing something that it takes before it's over. Now we have to get back on the point. You know, the other thing with religion was like that kept this country together, and so many people are looking and they look at it, and it just kept our country together. But it's absolutely unprotected.
I think you might run in Trump also insults people in childish ways and just teach them like something like that.
I think it's a narrative that they don't like. Who have said things like this air traffic mission has raised millions for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Trump has been a disaster relief efforts in Hurricane Katrina, Sandy, and donating to the Salvation Army's Aid Foundation. Like Judas Trump Foundation, cancer research. Additionally, he purchased various charities, including the American HBCU. Typically doesn't really elect a Republican in the Senate for a while. And Rogers was a very strong candidate, objectively. He barely lost the slot candidate. She's a very strong candidate, and she just barely won back then. So now, if you see some of the polling, they'll say it is under maybe 5 or 6 points or more against him. And now some real money's going to flood into that state. And a lot of the things that he has done and said during the primary campaigning with the guy that was very proud to stand with communist regimes.
Hey, who's got gloves?
David G, we're here. Vehicle city, suspect down, shot fired.
Everyone in that city, 203 were hit and it's what's the mission? Everyone exactly apart, just about a few meters.
No offer dead. Everyone step forward. Long as they're down.
Okay, I have 2 officers and other channels advising that somebody's hit. And everyone check their value, make sure that we're okay. Position, and we're exactly apart. I got brains.
Got great for 210-4. And they're not like really hurt, but they're putting like keeping me.
Well, I was right behind you.
Do you need to hit her?
I'm fine.
Yeah, hit on the back. Can you do it? Hey, give me a glove.
I'm fine.
I don't know. Check the people. Make sure they're good. You get check. Hey, hey. I'm trying to get. I don't know. I know they're right next to each other. Good job, everybody. Good job. You step out. All right. Hey, it's you. Good job. Over here. Yeah. Thank you.
Decon from down Mabry, the whole interstate northbound 275. Suspect is probably going to be single seven.
Broadcast 3, happens in August, 275 northbound, downtown Texas. Happens from the wrong way on 275. We're all blocked here.
We're here for it. Sorry, go on. Shoot.
You're scratched, you're fine.
I may have to travel. I don't know, but I felt right when I heard the pop. As soon as I heard the pop, I
open this door? It's definitely for you. It may have just been shot. We were not a shooter. Yeah, I shot him. Did you? Yeah. You alright? Yeah.
No.
That's okay.
I heard the pop.
I don't know if it's dirt or what. I was talking about skipping on the ground. 131. Over 136. What is the goes in the running? Like on the screen, but 24.
I was right behind you.
Well, 100%. The people, I know, I did get good on my good. I can't see the car. I was in the air. I thought I'd be able to see it, but I didn't. Do you know who's all involved in shooting? Work? Nothing. You don't know? I don't want to see it. Where's the car? You stay with us? Yeah. Stay with us. Okay. I'll come in then. Okay? Is it okay? Yeah. Don't talk about it. Don't text about it. Don't call. Shoot praise. Where's your car at? Everybody was brave. You really take it from me. Hey, go into the hospital. We're going to the hospital now. This is 4 and raising away. You want me to take that?
I'll just have one go take me.
Sit on this side. I got crazy, huh? I don't know what his deal was, man. That's crazy. He was just killing me. You like shot it to me. Yeah. And the first one, he's hoping the first one. Yeah, I know. That first one. Yeah, kind of, he was walking the street, he was going to re-hold it. That's the second part. Well, that's fine. I'm going to try. You know what to do, man. Is it, this dude's going to hop out, catch me again. Right here. We're in it. It doesn't matter.
By the time his rampage ended, 48-year-old Jeremiah Bailey injured 3 people and killed a 4th. 37-year-old U.S. Air Force Tech Sergeant Richard Padilla, stationed at nearby MacDill Air Force Base. According to the police report, Bailey's second victim suffered a brain bleed but survived. Detectives also discovered that during the hour between killing his 3rd victim and hitting the 4th, Bailey drove to St. Petersburg where he struck another victim unloading groceries. A subsequent search of Bailey's vehicle yielded no firearm, and Bailey was found to be clenching a pack of cigarettes in his left hand. In all, 7 officers fired at Bailey, and confusion as to whether he was armed was likely due to the initial 911 call. As Bailey was running over his first victim, the victim's friend fired at Bailey, which can be heard on the 911 call. 2 rounds were recovered from the vehicle matching the firearms that the officers were using, and 1 round was recovered that matched the friend's firearm. All officers were cleared of any wrongdoing, and the 3 officers who were injured, all by shrapnel or ricochets, were released and fully recovered. According to the police report, an interview with Bailey's girlfriend revealed that Bailey had suffered a traumatic brain injury after a 3-story fall in the early 2000s and described seeing and hearing things that didn't exist, and that he often seemed confused or angry. He also recently was fired from his construction job and began drinking heavily. According to court records, Bailey was ordered to serve 4 years in Florida State Prison for hitting a restaurant manager in the face with a beer bottle in 2019 and fighting with the officer who arrested him. Bailey had served his time and was on probation when he began his rampage throughout the Tampa Bay area.
Didn't call to give himself the green light to do whatever he wants, and I ran.
Well, for having to work 2 good jobs in order to make ends meet. Our rent has gone up. Healthcare is not affordable.
the most elusive suspect we've ever seen.
He's literally in a tree right now trying to climb it like Tarzan.
It all began when officers with the Port Orange Police Department initiated what they thought would be a routine traffic stop, only to find out there's no such thing as routine in policing.
They're going down Knox Drive into the mobile home park here, which is kind of a dead end. Yeah, he's going in this dead end here. He doesn't know what he's doing. So if someone can get down here, you have to pass me again, but he might be going the whole way. Hang on. It's an older model Nissan, mostly silver, but the back bumper is black with like spray paint or graffiti on it. And north on Isabel now. I'm gonna be right behind him, but I can see him turning. Oh, that matchstick's approved. Yeah, he's coming up from Ridgewood right now, but on this side of the guys. I'm going back here at Fitzgerald. Me, try and check out what you can. I'm going to put the shooting parallel. Since he's over the place, can we see that out there? What? That's a good one. I'll take you with me. Yeah, we got some money. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your leadership. It's a challenge we face. There's no way to actually go over. No. Did he come this way? This was the last road that I had him at, so I wonder if he hit the stop sign. Once we get more people in the area, we'll try and layer up sticks, so places like Street Creek and Ma'am, have you seen a car come through really quick? Like a silver car? Which way did it go? How long ago? Okay, did it keep going all the way down? Okay. I got a witness who said it came out Wiggly Road going eastbound from the area of Devon a couple minutes ago. Based on a little bit of detail.
frontier. With Ward's most awarded V6 engine in the last 30 years. And enough power to bring all your toys. Nissan, Consumer Guide's most awarded brand 5 years in a row.
It's like this. Like this on TV.
You gotta understand what I've been through. When I was getting cold, music brought me back to life.
Damn it, Wanda.
You gonna shoot me, Lee? Inspiration hits when it hits. This is the new gold rush. No cops, no murder.
From the dope game to the rap game.
I need you to make a track for me. Something special.
No, I'm gonna call our animal control come down here because you said that he might bite. I don't want to get bit.
I sent you. Are there AV canines available anywhere right now?
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another Friday with Steve today. We got Sergeant Steve in studio, flew all the way from Massachusetts. He's here to do a video, a Friday video. And today, Steve, we got Whataburger. I don't think you guys have this in Mass, do you?
We don't.
Somebody actually had mentioned on one of the comments, and I'm glad they did because we had not thought about it. So we're going to introduce Steve to some Whataburger. And for a video today, Steve, we got Code Blue Cam, and it is Cocky's Teen Brilliant Escape Plan. Ruins his life in minutes. You ready, Steve?
I'm ready, Sheriff.
We haven't seen it? Let's go.
Yeah, that's a cop, by the way.
Alright, so in Mass, do you guys have a lot of motorcycles?
This is a national thing.
It is.
We have a city, Springfield, where they took to riding dirt bikes. With the helmets, so you can't ID them, there's no plate. They'll go right over the top of a cruiser at an intersection and take off.
I went to Baltimore and it was like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
What we have here in Arizona now are the mini bikes, like the electric bikes, the e-bikes. The e-bikes, the kids are on them, but I'm going to tell you from a police perspective, dealing with the motorcycle is tough because they can easily get away from you.
Yeah.
And so already this is a tough stop, and then the kid takes off, but let's see what happens. Oh, this looks like their video.
Bikers performing stunts on a busy road. He initiates a traffic stop, but he doesn't realize they have no intention of cooperating. Especially one teen who will do anything to flaunt his stunts.
Will run.
Listen, if you got a license plate that says "will run," that's already going to get our attention.
Yeah, it looks real too. It says Sunshine State on there.
Yeah, I think it's real.
That's nuts. Asking for it.
He ain't lying though.
No, he's honest. We're gonna run.
He could be anywhere, man.
Come on! Is he trying to get him to chase him? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's taunting him. Like you said, they know they can get away.
People ask me all the time, does Lowry and Associates really get all of those clients, all of those big settlements? Yes, we do. And you know what else is true? I really am standing on top of this big truck.
So, what do we think? Are there any synergies? What are the benchmarks?
It still has to go through market research.
It needs a good name.
It begins around 6:42 p.m. on March 12, 2024, in the Port Orange area of Volusia County, Florida, where a sergeant observes 3 sport bikes popping wheelies and riding on their rear tires. But as he initiates a traffic stop, he has no idea the pursuit is about to stretch across counties, and that one teen biker in particular has no intention of stopping.
Okay, they're continuing north. I have no idea.
Soon the 3 bikes come to a stop at a traffic signal, and the sergeant notes down 2 license plates, while the third, a black bike, has no tag.
So even if they were to get away, he's already got 2 other plates.
Right.
So the chances of them being charged are high already.
Absolutely. But it's much more satisfying to get him in custody.
It's much more satisfying. And if you don't know, if you haven't been following Sergeant Steve, you got to get on his channel. He does some breakdowns, excellent breakdowns videos. What's the channel?
Sergeant Steve YouTube, man.
Sergeant Steve YouTube. Make sure you stop the video or after this video, make sure you go follow him.
I'm just watching 3 motorcycles that were reckless on Dunlop doing wheelies, and one of them's got a tag on it, Will Run. He went 12F from beach unit last week, so I was just trying to see if I could get him apart on.
So they're already familiar with him.
Yeah, not surprising.
Which happens to be the case a lot of times. Like, we're familiar with the people we're dealing with. I mean, with that, especially when you have a plate that says Will Run, cops are gonna know who you are.
Not gonna forget that.
Gray bike reading Will Run. Will Run. The plate on a gray bike reading Will Run stands out because the sergeant recognizes it as the same vehicle that had fled from deputies during Bike Week, held just 1 week earlier from March 1st to 10th.
You left the line there, just went through the line northbound.
The teen riding that bike is 19-year-old Ashton, and just like before, he has no intention of stopping. Wheelies, setting his plane in motion the moment he realizes
It's no juvenile.
Yeah, it looks like it's WILLRUN, but I'm not even sure it's a legit plate. It may just be a plate that he made.
I got these because that plate goes back on a black Chevy due north if you back.
Get anything on the internet.
Yeah.
I think I got an opportunity.
Let him see your face.
Hey, we can go both ways. Either we can take 415 there, or we can take this way there. The cop's going straight. Yeah, that's a cop, by the way.
I copy. Coming through your way.
Where's it at on this page?
But Ashton,
they don't even care.
No, sounds excited.
And take off before we can stop them, leaving the third rider behind.
So this is your driveway here, correct?
He's so ticked off when you got their video.
Oh, I mean that.
And impounded it and heard him doing that.
It's great they got the GoPro video. I mean, makes for a great video too.
This makes for a great video. Because you don't often have video from the actual suspect. They actually have video from the suspect.
Suspect body cam. Man, those bikes rip.
So fast.
So dangerous.
Turn your bike off.
Busted.
Little run guy is down on I've got one of them though.
At least you didn't run. This is the best thing that could happen.
Driver's license, registration.
Yeah, the worst you're gonna
take your licks, you know.
Take your licks. The worst you're gonna get is one ticket.
Right.
You know, and it's up until now they probably get reckless driving. They'll get some points on their license, but you're not gonna go to jail.
Right. Citation.
I watched you do a wheelie on Dunlop with her on the back.
Oh my gosh. That was my daughter.
Who's the guy you're riding next to?
That's the other thing too. Nobody in the cars thinks that these people are cool. I don't know who they're popping wheelies for, because the rest of us think you're a bunch of goofballs riding wheelies down.
Yeah, have you ever had one of those bikes pass you, which most of us had going like 110? It's freaky.
It is.
Like this person's gonna kill themselves.
And many of them do.
Yeah.
Many of them do. And the courage it takes to be on the back of a bike where your life is severely in the hands of somebody else popping wheelies.
No control.
No control?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm not getting on a bike no matter what. Certainly not getting on the back of a bike.
I'd like to see you on the back. That would be quite the sight.
Well, let me tell you. Because I want to stay PC here, it would be not cool.
Agreed.
Randomly, we're gonna go to the gas station. I'm northbound. Which gas station? Bucky's. Huh? Bucky's.
Ooh, Bucky's.
I'm code 4. I've got one stop. The Will Run guy and the other guy took off eastbound. Supposedly they're all headed towards the Bucky's, but there's no telling now. I don't know them. I apologize. Where's your registration at? I'm on legal. I was being dumb, man. Yeah, you were being dumb. What are you gonna do when she...
Look, he was being dumb, but he's not near as dumb as the other guys.
Yeah.
Dies because you go too far and she falls off the back. That's like a $1,200 ticket.
All stings.
Better than jail.
All I got on him was riding a wheelie, but the Will Run guy, I came too close to grab him. Doing the wheelie with her on the back. How old are you? How old are you?
Improve housing for Maine veterans.
Like I made it to like the back of the car. I'm like, nope. Yeah, it's trying to get the fit, and I'm like, oh, not lighting
Senator Collins to keep fighting for our veterans.
I am living my dream. A dream that I had no idea was my dream until I started doing it. I chose certified medical assisting.
Enough of that. Enough of that. Like I made it to like the back of the car. I'm like, nope. Yeah, I was trying to get the fit, and I'm like, oh, it's not right behind. I thought it was coming for me. When I went to the other side, I'm like, hey, I mean, shocking as it is.
We're coming out to the canal. I think this big red brick house is on Williams Lane.
Hello.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Here.
Okay.
So, there's a vicious Chihuahua type dog, it's an older one, that is still in the car and refusing to get out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
When I asked her, because it had gotten out and followed us up here, I was like, can I pick your dog up and put it in the car? She was like, it'll bite you.
Sweet.
So, when I just walked back to the car, it was not happy to see me.
Hey, you see that?
It's just too loud. Confusing to get.
Hey, baby. What are you doing? You see, you like your bat ears?
No, he's out there. He hang out with
The same thing.
Talk maybe I beat him.
She just talked to the dog like a person. I like your bat ears. Do the same thing. Or talk to the wall or a tree like that is a nice shade of blue you're wearing.
Go ahead and take the HHS.
Okay. Apparently they've been living in here, so there's dog food bowl and all kind of stuff, so.
But there was food all right here for.
There's food.
She looks in pretty good shape for her.
Yeah. How did he get you your job at Popeyes? So she's saying that this guy works at Popeyes on 44 in his party. Because that's where she works. And he got her. They work together? Yeah. Okay. He got her the job. Okay. So somebody can get along with Popeyes, yeah. It shouldn't be too hard. Like, hey, do you got somebody who works at your
Yeah, Popeyes that has a anarchy symbol tattooed on their face, like.
How far is the mail out?
Pretty far.
About a mile as the crow flies, probably, from here.
I didn't see any dope yet, so empty bags, scale, needle, yeah, these are all. That was from the box. This is from the box. There you go. So that's, I don't even know what
There's just so many trees, man. One couldn't keep a better view of them. Like, them being over Tom, I was like, this is great. We'll catch him out. But nope.
Oh, there we go. Little tiny .3. I'm gonna guess about that. Maybe. She was a professional.
No, I swear to God, no, I promise you.
Yeah. That's pretty decent.
Let's go on next video. There.
Yeah, there was some on this side of the canal. I just don't know where exactly they were at. I never saw them back here, where they came in at exactly. Oh, wait, look inside the tree. There's a shoe right there. Up in the tree, oak tree right here on the backside. There's a shoe and a body. Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now! If you move, you will be bit by the canine!
Oh, they got him.
Do not move or you'll be bit! If you come off this tree, you will be bit! If you try to run, that dog will bite you. Do not run when you get down. Keep working your way down. If you try to run, you're going to get dog bit or tased. If you produce a weapon, I can kill you. You better slowly come down that tree with nothing in your hands.
You know you can hear it. Crawl down.
Crawl down.
Crawl down the tree.
You jump, it's gonna hurt. Don't jump or it's gonna hurt. If you run, the dog's gonna bite you, it's gonna hurt as well. He's not complying. What you got?
Hey, did he use today?
Today?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think so.
He's not complying though. He's trying to run away in the tree right now.
You're not getting anywhere, so get down right now.
Dude, get out of the tree. You're not gonna win. Yes, on the west side of the tree. You're gonna end up breaking your leg. Get out of the tree. North, but he's literally in a tree right now trying to climb it like Tarzan.
I honestly think it's schizophrenic the way he goes off. Like, I cannot lie. Like,
he's like trying to like park there.
You're smart like it's a big good.
Into the mine, starts going. Let him go. Let him go.
You're not get bit. When you drop, you better stay right where you're at. That dog's gonna bite you. Don't move! Don't move! Do not move! Put your hands out! Get on the ground right now! I got him. You get the dog, Kevin.
He's behind the dog and stay on.
I got him. Just hold it on. I got him. You're an idiot, Jim. Hold it, hang on.
Oh, they got him. Nice.
Dude, how dumb are you?
He's done.
Five by Central. I'll get you an address for rescue in a second. We're going to give you both the dog bite and taser deployment. You can't make it up, man. Your second leg falling underneath you. You're staying up. Alright. Hold right here. We're going to circle. Hold cancel that. Bummer, huh? You got any sharks gonna focus, take me a copy? What's that? Jeez. Okay. Any needles, anything like that? That's what I'm worried about. Hey, the taser that doesn't, right? Yeah, but next time, don't tase if the dog's going for him. It was fine you did it beforehand, but if we got the dog, there's no need to have your taser unless when he's under the tree, that's fine. As soon as it went, I turned it off. Yeah, fine. As soon as he got the bite, it's alright. What's your name here? Adam? Yeah, dude, put him in this one for now. Right here. If he's car right here, I'm going to lean up against the elbow of your chest. Kick your feet wide for me, nice and wide. A little wider, not even. Thank you, sir. Put your arms up a little bit. There you go. You can have a seat for now, though. Sorry, your car's ready to go, Doug. It's fine. In here, boss. Keep that left shoulder for me once you sit down. Swing your feet inside for me. Then we're going to find a plan. I'll be here to check you out. Get the finger go around and go through. Alright? Watch foot. Yeah, the tattoo on the left side of the neck matches. Yeah, that looks like the exact same one on the left side. What's in here on the left side? I didn't even think they would tell you that they would put all those dictates there. I know, yeah. He hits me as Kevin's going. Turn it off. If you want resisting, there's the other on her, and then as far as the possession stuff, I can hard to do about 2 months. I'll say that for no, that's registered to another guy. Also has one for his rest. I was with the dog.
But it's a lot, much more satisfying.
It's much more satisfying. And if you don't know, if you haven't been following Sergeant Steve, you got to get on his channel. He does some breakdowns, excellent breakdowns of videos. What's the channel?
Sergeant Steve YouTube, man.
Sergeant Steve
no,
YouTube.
he's decided to go to sleep.
Stop the video or after this video. Make sure you go follow him.
Yeah, she's still sleeping too. She had come out and gone in the bathroom, but when she came out, I thought she was still sleeping. Yeah, usually when she's getting up, she'll want coffee or something, and she hadn't said anything, and I didn't smell her make any. So.
Which is happens to be the case a lot of times. Like we're familiar with the people, you know. I mean, with that, especially when you haven't played the same.
Yeah, that pot coffee has a really different smell.
Not gonna forget that.
Rebike reading will run.
No, it's not pop. It's, I mean, in a pot.
The plate on a gray bike reading will run stands out because the sergeant recognizes it as the same vehicle that had fled from deputies during Bike Week, held just 1 week earlier from March 1st to 10th. The team riding that bike is 19-year-old Ashton.
There was a time where the automatic drip was incredible. Like, throw out those percolators. Look at this. It's dripping. There it goes. Starts making the noise. This is so cool. I'm so happy I don't have to fuck with that percolator anymore.
Yeah, it looks like it's WILLRUN, but I'm not even sure it's a legit plate. It may just be a, plate that he made.
Get anything on the internet.
Yeah.
I got it on my
face.
Oh, that's what that
We can go both ways. Either we can take 415 there, or we can take this way there.
Good to know. Noted. Thank you.
But Ashton, they don't even care.
No, sounds excited.
And take off before we can stop them, leaving the third rider behind.
So ticked off when you got their video.
Oh, I mean that.
And impounded it and heard him doing that.
It's great they got the GoPro video. I mean, makes for a great video too.
This makes for a great video.
Yeah.
You don't often have video from the actual suspect, but they actually have video from the suspect.
Suspect body cam. Now those bikes rip.
So fast.
So dangerous.
Turn your bike off.
Busted.
No run guy is down on I fall down. I've got one of them though.
At least you didn't run. This is the best thing that could happen.
Driver's license, registration.
Yeah, the worst
Take your licks, you know?
Take your licks, the worst you're gonna get is what? Ticket.
Right.
You know? And it's up until now they probably get reckless driving. They'll get some points on their license, but you're not gonna forget it.
Right. Citation.
I watched you do a wheelie on Dunlop with her on the back.
Oh my gosh. That was my daughter. Go home.
Who's the guy you're riding next to?
That's the other thing too. Nobody in the cars thinks that these people are cool. I don't know who they're popping wheelies for, because the rest of us think you're a bunch of goofballs riding wheelies now.
Yeah, have you ever had one of those bikes pass you, which most of us had going like 110? It's freaky.
It is.
Like this person's gonna kill themselves.
And many of them do.
Yeah,
many of them do.
She has not been rearrested since her release.
And I got the courage it takes to be on the back of a bike where your life is severely in the hands of somebody else.
No control.
No control?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm not getting on a bike no matter what. Certainly not getting on the back of a bike.
I'd like to see you on the back. That would be quite the sight.
Well, let me tell you, because as I want to stay PC here, it would be not cool.
Agreed.
Which gas station?
Ooh, Bucky's.
Yeah, I'm code 4. I've got one stopped. The Will Run guy and the other guy took off and down. Supposedly they're all headed towards the Bucky's, but there's no telling now.
I don't know.
Where's your registration at?
I'm on legal. I'm being dumb, man.
Yeah, you were being dumb. What are you going to do when she
Look, he was being dumb, but he's not near as dumb as the other guys.
Yeah.
dies because you go too far and she falls off the back? That's like a $1,200 ticket.
Stings.
Better than jail.
All I got on him is riding a wheelie, but the Will Run guy, I came close to grab him. So he's doing a wheelie with her on the back. Oh yeah. How old are you? How old are you?
But for Ashton, simply escaping the police isn't enough. He wants to show them how hard it will be to catch him, and he turns back to put on a show.
Unreal.
Oh, what a punk. What a friggin' punk.
Balls on this kid. Wow.
He is cocky.
I just pulled into Wawa real quick. You passed. I see you passing. I saw you. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I saw you.
I don't know who he's talking to. Must be one of the other bikes.
Yeah. Phones like connect to the helmets now and stuff.
Yeah.
There.
Oh man.
What a punk.
These two are like, please stop.
You're not making it any better. They're like,
We're already
dude,
caught.
we're already in trouble. Stop.
Yeah. He's here to liberate you.
Come on!
What a punk, man. Is he in the wrong way going? He's just doing circles in the opposite lane.
Whatever he wants.
They're back eastbound doing wheelies down ISB.
Little wheelie.
Where's all the other deputies?
Yeah.
Does Lowry and Associates really get all of those clients, all of those big settlements? Yes, we do. And you know what else is true? I really am standing on top of this big truck.
Introducing the Calming Stick and Spray by Wildlife Research Center. With urine drippings and scents found in real bedding areas, smells of multiple deer gives a feeling of safety in numbers to calm and attract deer. Apply the calming scents to bark, branches, and posts for effective results all season long.
As the off-duty lieutenant took off after Ashton and his companion, the sergeant decides to stay back to gather as much information as he can from the third rider, hoping to learn.
A little back rub on a little traffic stop.
It's gonna be okay.
I don't know, I totally forgot about that.
Learn where the group might be headed and where they can find Ashton.
You know he'll be back. Oh, I'm gonna go yoke him off that bike. I was hoping that I could.
Well, I mean, these are remember the essentials.
Trying to get her whatever.
I'm always so focused on getting the essentials that I sometimes forget some of the extras.
But once isn't enough, and Ashton decides.
So one of the things you can do is you can do like a reckless driving. Those are actual crimes, and then you can actually tow the bike from them and keep them from riding it. Make them go get the bike out again. It is something you can do, but I'm guessing these guys just want to cut the ticket and get after the other guys.
Yeah, I can let the other. They're just collateral, but you'd be aggravated if you saw the Massachusetts laws for this stuff. We don't even really have fleeing or eluding. We have reckless driving and failure to stop for a cop, resisting arrest. We kind of make an amalgamation of charges for fleeing and eluding from that, and like reckless driving, misdemeanor. Like and we're not allowed to chase motorcycles unless it's like they committed like a serious felony. It's pretty rough.
I don't know how you guys can get your job done out there. You know what I mean?
We're that good, man.
You guys are good. You guys are good. We have laws for all that stuff out here. If you flee, and you'll get like 5 years if you flee, 2 to 5 years if you flee cops.
They'll actually go to jail?
They'll actually go to prison.
That's a novel idea.
Yeah, believe that?
To return to rub his escape skills in the face of the police.
Again, comes back again. So that other Mark tried to pull out in front of him. Oh, man.
Yeah, he would have got away with it, but you're going to be on him now.
So let me tell you, could you drive up and bump their bike with your patrol car? Would that be a problem in Mass?
Yeah, that would be a problem. We don't do pit maneuvers, nothing like that.
We would totally be okay. I mean, it would be out of the ordinary. I mean, obviously you're not trying to do that, but they're creating a serious traffic issue right now.
Oh yeah, public safety.
And so if you ran up and just bumped them off their bike, you could probably articulate that.
Well, I'll say this: you would have to find out. Most cops don't want to do that in Mass. You'd have to.
The F around and find out would come back on the cops,
yes.
right? Yeah. Instead of on the prisoner.
Right.
That's the sad part.
And they're both now westbound. They might get on the
Dang.
Right through intersections.
I mean, they got to be going well over. I know it gives me anxiety too. They got to be going well over 100.
One's a black crotch rocket, no tag visible. The other one's a silver one. Both wearing black helmets. So listen, man, no bullshit. You know this guy?
I promise you. So I went got gas at some.
Yeah, they're trying.
Are we gonna believe this story?
No. Them liars.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Look at her in the back, just like.
Can I go home?
Some like silver pair or something.
He's gonna need another back rub.
I went got gas there. And those two guys. I don't know. I'll put my tag up. That's not dumb.
This is a citation for riding a wheelie. Okay?
Lucky.
30 days to take care of it, or they will suspend your driver's license.
Do you guys have specific for a wheelie?
It would probably go exhibition of speed, reckless. We do have bike-specific laws like
You do? Okay. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, but you would get reckless, you'd get exhibition of speed, you'd get a lot of different things on there. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't think they realize that when you're going that fast, and you and I both know, when you crash, your limbs come off.
Yeah.
Like it's not like arms and legs come off the body.
You gotta blow it up big. Yeah, it jacks them up completely if you do.
So bad.
These guys, they have no idea. I mean, they're just playing with meth on this one.
Yeah.
So.
That's your key back. You need to understand something, man. That was extremely dumb.
I know.
Okay? Especially with her on the back. You want to go out yourself, go ride your bike into a tree. But when you have somebody on the back, it's a whole different story.
Is there anybody listen to this?
No way I'm going to let you. Okay? So, you need to...
Jesus, Lord, look at the back row.
It's nice. Okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
The sergeant finds out that the group was headed to a convenience store in Daytona Beach. As more units are alerted about Ashton and his companion, several deputies join the chase. But they don't yet realize that despite their best efforts, this pursuit is far from over.
I'll be following for the two motorcycles, and I do not have a radio with me.
Yes, sir. So I wrote this kind of ticket. I'm working my way up to you. I'm going to come up whips in case they decide to spin back around down here on this floor.
I could have taken the one out to light, but I didn't want to crash my car.
I wouldn't have wanted to crash my car either, but...
Yeah, that wouldn't have gone well with me being off duty.
Guy's off duty? Wow.
So, what he's saying when he's saying off duty, he just happened to be probably maybe coming from a job, an off-duty job, or he had already done his shift and now he's off duty. And like he said, he's like, I'm off duty and here I am. I could have probably knocked the guy off the bike, but I'm off duty. So he's still a cop, which he's actually.
Yeah, we maintain our powers 24 hours a day. Yeah. They don't evaporate when we go off the clock.
Now he could easily check back on duty and clock in the time and just say, hey, I'm dealing with this issue. So.
Yeah, you know, he's just thinking, like, I wish this would wrap so I could go home.
That's what he wants to do. He wants to go home.
Yeah.
He said they want to be.
All right, I'm heading up that way.
7736, he's coming up to Technology Boulevard right now. Turning up. He's coming up to LPGA right now. Center lane. Fast lane, nice and smooth. Heading up to the red light at 95 on LPGA.
Tampax Radiant gives you more leak-free periods than other tampons. They gently expand to fit and have a leak guard braid, a clean seal wrapper, and a comfort grip.
Bankrupted by the cost of care, and they're having to travel 3 and 4 hours to receive that care.
More thrilled by the chase than anything else, weaving dangerously through traffic at high speeds and putting the lives of others on the road at risk.
Now these guys typically are habitual offenders.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is what they thrive on. They get away so many times. Most agencies like Mass have no pursuit policies.
Right.
And so they just know they're going to get away, and so they taunt and then they get away. and until they do it in the wrong place.
Right.
Or until they decide, okay, we're going to actually take these guys down today, which is what I think that the cops...
Yes, I agree.
The deputies have decided today is the day.
They've had enough.
Yeah. Is that a deputy? Yeah.
Unreal.
They're gonna get off on the exit. Yeah. That's the other thing, that the maneuverability of these bikes, man.
Super nimble.
Yeah.
Go wherever they want.
Come here. I'm like, what?
It's like they think this is GTA or something.
I knew it, too. I'm like, bro, there's a cop.
These little punks.
Yeah.
Punks.
He's loving it. He's winning.
Yeah, might as well. I said might as well. Yeah, just be safe.
Yeah. Now, I would hope that because they already had the information, they were heading to the Buc-ee's, that they would have been sitting at the Buc-ee's already.
Right. That'd be nice.
And maybe ready to pounce on these guys as soon as they got off their bikes. Let's see if that's the case.
As Ashton and the other biker stop at a gas station, the lieutenant quickly catches up and
it's not just any gas station. It's Buc-ee's. Okay, let's just get that straight.
Undersell it.
Let's not undersell this. It's not like a common convenience store. It's Buc-ee's.
I gotta go to one.
Yeah.
his vehicle, but once again, Ashton and his friend managed to flee, only making the situation worse.
Moving southbound from the 216 on 95. We haven't passed the motorcycles yet, so they likely did get off that LBU. They're at Buc-ee's. One's fleeing out of the parking lot, one's whipping back around the parking lot. If I can get some additional units. I still got Will Run in the parking lot. If I can get additional unit here, we can get him off this bike. We're getting ready to get off right now on the interstate.
So part of the problem with using the sirens in this situation is you lose your stealthness. You know, they can hear it.
Right.
They can hear you because they're out off the bikes now. They can hear you coming from, you know, a distance away.
Right.
We're behind them. Come up to the light.
So they didn't get him at the Buc-ee's.
Missed him.
95 northbound. I'm sorry, southbound.
There we go. Get that chopper involved.
Stop right there at Tomato Farms in 92.
Can't get away from a chopper.
No.
Sport bike with red wheels. He's got a black hoodie on with white markings on the back and a black hood. Or, I'm sorry, a black helmet. And he's got a GoPro camera on his own.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to chase a motorcycle while I'm texting you.
Hey, just so you're aware, we have a 12.
By the way, the average person is going to be like, you're not supposed to text and drive.
Right.
Believe it or not, the law carves out exemptions for police to be able to use our computers and other things, where the law here in Arizona says you can't use hands-free devices.
Right. And also speeding and whatever else we need to do.
There's other things. So people get mad if they see a cop doing it, but the cop, there is a carve-out in the law so that we can successfully manage all the devices we have to manage: radio, computer, phone, everything.
Right.
All that going up and down 95. It's going back down towards south, just so you're aware.
Yeah, they notified us on the radio.
Okay.
Hopefully, here we'll get up to the truck.
Alright, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
That's how we feel. You guys are getting an inside look at this. And I know this is a long video, but I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's good.
I wanted to make sure that we had something that we could do with Sergeant Steve. He flew out a long way. We wanted to make sure we had a good video.
Yeah, this is a saga, man.
Yeah.
He's way down there. Way down where? Like, no, straight.
We haven't seen it, so.
What if I just seen his little finger go up?
You know, at face value, it seems like this would have to be a big deal, but these guys escalated it into something wrong.
If they would have just stopped.
They'll just make it worse for themselves.
play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
But despite their best efforts, Ashton continues to evade them at high speeds, and all of the deputies eventually lose sight of him.
E-line turn on Airport Road. Air 170, fly towards Airport Pioneer and towards Buck Farm. Might be able to intercept them.
But the units are not about to give up, and soon a Volusia County Sheriff's Officer helicopter, Air 1, locates Ashton on
Air 1, like it.
Multiple red lights.
He should have a GoPro on his head, and the bike is a like concrete gray, flat.
Yeah, GoPro on the head. Looks like he's got some red writing on the back of that hoodie. Red wheels.
At this point, he thinks he got away.
Yeah, he does.
Where are you at now, Owen?
Let's see, we're passing the runway coming up on Riddle.
Okay, that ISP. Yeah, you're running the red light through ISP. It's going to be westbound ISP.
I grew up a poor kid in a town full of poor people struggling to get ahead. People in this country work so damn hard and still feel so damn broke. Susan Collins keeps telling us that everything's fine, but we know it's not. You deserve better. I'm Troy Jackson, and I approve this message.
No, even though you have him, you still have the trouble of actually stopping him once you get him.
Right.
There's still, how do you get this guy off his bike?
Right.
Ocean 30's got eyes on. Still westbound.
Okay, he's at ISB. Yeah, he's running the red light through
Damn, this guy.
Yeah, westbound ISB. Westbound Hagen Terrace. He's going between vehicles, running red lights.
As most responding deputies lose sight of Ashton, Air 1 continues to track his every move, guiding units on the ground to his location. But even with constant eyes on him, deputies know the only way to catch him is if he stops somewhere.
Yeah.
That, for now, seems almost non-existent.
Well, Air 1's got him, so. Damn, I thought we were going to get to come around and
He's about half a mile from Williamson.
He's right at Williamson now. Williamson ISP, still westbound.
Yep, keep eyes there, one. He's going to run out of gas at some point. The speed's just been running. He didn't get fuel, so.
It's that long. Wow.
About 1:30, and he's pulling away from us.
Yeah, just do your best there, one. He's probably going to
He's pulling away from the helicopter.
get off somewhere and try to get gas. He's hoping if he gets far enough lead, nobody will know where he's at.
Gotta be sucking through gas, though, like they said.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing our best here.
Going that fast.
God damn! Every f***ing light?
Everything.
Or can I go over to the 7 line? Just in case he bails over there.
He's driving up to Everglades here.
Turning westbound Walnut Crest Run.
By this point, Ashton has already entered Seminole County, and authorities in Volusia County alert Sanford police officers to be on the lookout. With multiple units now joining the chase, they begin to close in, waiting for Ashton to stop.
But goes off to him. Committed.
Still has one last trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, he doesn't know where he's going. He's making a U-turn.
Lock him.
Yeah.
Pursuit is not authorized in either stop stick. Negative, not this time.
Alright, he's drunk.
Pursuit is not authorized, neither are stop sticks. So, like I said, that's what I was asking Sergeant Steve. Like, how do you get him when you find him? You know, once you...
Yeah.
You can block him in, but he'll just go on the grass and do whatever.
Yeah, they can go anywhere.
Walnut Ridge Street. Willow Bay Ridge Street.
Don't take jump that way for you.
So they got thermo.
Get them up.
That bike's gotta be hot.
Alert to Air 1.
Alert, good.
Yep, we were going to a fire. We can head over there now. What was last street you guys are at?
301 Willow Bay Ridge Street. He's in the woods, right off the road. Yeah, bike's in the trees. I got the heat from the bike, but it's pretty thick. I haven't got anybody leave the bike yet. He might still be with it.
Here he comes.
Alright, he's back out. Stand by.
He might have dumped something off in them woods.
You know, hot the tires where they left the trail.
That was...
Yeah, we'll come back there if we have to, but we're gonna Wilson Bay Court now. North on Wilson Bay. He has no idea where he's going.
As Seminole County's helicopters take over tracking Ashton's movements, Sanford officers don't yet realize they're closer than ever to catching his ass as soon as he makes an unexpected stop.
Visual on the bike. It's still eastbound Seminole towards HCA.
He's got to be running out of gas.
Just ran the light at French, going westbound 46. Alright, he's at 7-Eleven. He's probably out of gas. Alright, black hoodie, getting back on the bike, tan pants, black helmet, white.
So I think what he asked that guy was if he could get some gas real quick.
Yeah.
And that dude was probably like, hell no.
Yeah.
Because he pulled up to that guy, because this way he didn't have to swipe his card or anything. Because he knows if he swipes his card, guess what they get?
Yeah, he's like a crackhead. Can I get some gas?
They know his name if he swipes his
Right,
card.
yeah.
You swipe your card there, they're going to know that you are the guy that bought gas. So he tried to get some gas off that guy like a crackhead. Man, I just need a little bit.
Coming back out, he's in the left turn lane, 600 and French. French making a left on first.
Alright, that was 1933. 1929.
You think he's starting to get a little pucker factor, like he might have pushed it too far?
The walls are closing in.
The walls are
I think
closing
so.
in.
Yeah.
He's got to be feeling it. The cockiness has got to be leaving him at this point.
Alright, somebody just tried to step out with him. He stopped at 2nd and Oak.
Get off the bike. Get off the bike. Turn off the bike. Hey, go.
Tase him. Tase him.
I'm just a kid.
Get off the bike.
Cooperating. I'm
Tase
just
him.
a kid.
2 units making contact, 1 at gunpoint.
Get off the bike. Get off the bike.
Just a kid. I give up. I give up.
Down.
Oh, he was a lot cockier before.
Yeah. I'm just a baby. You can't do this to me.
It is like that video.
Yeah.
I'm just a baby.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Boy game.
Knucklehead.
Ain't stupid games, bro.
Yeah. You're done, bro.
A
Satisfied.
lot of resources expended. Think
Yeah.
about the amount of deputies, the deputy hours, the amount of time, multiple agencies, multiple helicopters.
Yeah.
I mean, they should seek restitution for tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. I always say that to people when we're tied up on a call for someone acting. You know, a baby can start choking across town, and we're here.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, this is
Tied up resources. And look, please let me call my mom.
it's a new trend. Everybody wants their mommy.
Fine. Put drugs at risk? You're gonna call your mom?
No, we ain't doing none of that.
That's cute.
It's cute.
Well run. Look at that. Look at that. What's your mom gonna say about that?
We'll get caught.
You got a GoPro. We're gonna take that as evidence.
Alert Volusia, they got 1 secured.
Stand him up. Come on. Hurry, put your legs in. Oh man, was that on? No, not really.
Just a kid.
I'm just a kid.
I'm just a kid.
You almost got hit several times. Now you
Look
think
at all
everything works. Now you're going to feel the counter.
Yeah, all these agencies are going to bring charges now. It's going to be crazy.
And he's got, they'll revoke his license, multiple felonies. He is going to jail.
Well, that's the thing, and oftentimes to some people, yeah, those are
this
just
whole double
kids.
jeopardy.
But the point
You
is,
can serve your crime,
back
your
to
time
square
in
one.
Volusia County,
That should help you
and then
understand
serve
the
it in
importance on
Seminole
both
County.
sides instead
Each
of
one them
arguing
can
with each
stack
other.
different charges on
Square
it.
one
May
and
not
getting
run
that
concurrent.
education, basic
I would
skills and
guess
training.
would
They didn't
all,
want to
or
do
may
any
not.
of it. Imagine
I
if they had
would get all
implemented those
second.
classes.
One, then the next, then the next.
With police and security, schools, hospitals, security and surveillance, the jobs that would have implemented. They screwed and fucked so many good people. Yeah, I know, it's so sad. But yeah, to a lot of people it is. Like, those are just kids.
Yeah, I was trying to wait that
You know? Look at my 17-year-old son, my 22-year-old son. Like, it's just a kid. Right. Some should know better, some don't. I mean, how do we know? What kind of systems do we have in place to help with those communications so innocent people don't get targeted? You motherfuckers. Yeah, with the funding and stuff, you know, and then they just want to wear headphones and play fucking stupid and rake in on funding. We know what they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, they're of age adults and they did something horrible and they could have killed somebody. So they're going to go to jail, probably be put on programs, probation.
Yeah, I took it off so we could submit it for evidence.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much, because we got a chance to see it all.
Yeah.
Right. And if they get hurt, you know, killed. Yeah, I mean, what do you? There's no yelling at him then and putting him in prison.
I didn't know what to
They
do.
did.
Oh, he knew what to do. He was taunting everybody.
What do you do when you see me? I didn't know. I was so confused.
I didn't know what to do, so what I did was just go around and taunt and rev my engine around the police, around the sheriff.
Or yourself.
We got the goons squad.
Organizing a few things.
Everybody's getting a piece.
Yeah, good. They're both still sleeping. No, Robbie and my mom.
hard part's done.
With Ashton finally in custody, he tries to convince officers that none of his actions were intentional, but they aren't buying it.
Yeah.
And by the time his mother arrives, all Ashton can think about is his future and getting out on bail the same night.
Well, I might, but I need call consideration on he's not.
Oh, yeah? You're a hard-working kid. What is it you guys running on?
I didn't want to.
Why do you think
A
it's
thorough search of the yacht revealed no electronics on board.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like,
Learned any details about
he's not
Oh
really
my gosh.
disrespectful. You know, he's not like over the top, like a bad kid.
No, I put one of those,
He's got this urge and this daredevil thing to him.
It's like a chloroseptic.
What if you
It's supposed to be good for like the mouth, kills
You know
bacteria.
what I mean? Like, it's a great point. You use that for the positive instead of
No, it's been alright. It hasn't been bothering me too much. But it does seem to help and stuff ease on the throat. Almost like that. Remember that spray? Yeah, like a chloroseptic spray. I know, it just kind of hit my throat in a funny way.
Those are the only people think it's cool, and well, I mean, anybody who acts like this, I always
absolutely.
Pull over. I go, thank you for pulling over. Here's your warning. Bingo! That's what I usually do. You guys? Oh, yeah.
Russia? Yeah.
What do you say about that?
Looks like it was probably, what, 3-4 hours?
Ashton, the family members, yeah. I guess we just want to know what's going on. Right. Yeah, right.
How old is he?
19.
What do you want to know?
What's that thing?
Well, I guess he ran from Flagler, then he ran from Awymcca County Sheriff's Office, then he ran from Seminole, then he ran from San Bernardino. So he's got multiple felony murder charges. So multiple felonies. So he's going to be booked at Johnny Bolt, and he'll have a bond and stuff like that, but probably not, because he'll have a bond for us, then he'll get extradited Volusia, then he'll probably get extradited.
And like you said,
You're gonna go one after another. He'll have warrants in every one of those counties, and they won't even release him. They'll say, hey, he's bonding now, and then they're like, okay, we'll come pick him up, and then they'll take him.
yeah, you'll be lucky to make it to court in the morning.
Bonds, and every one of them's gonna be a different bond.
Right.
And for the bike, can I just stay with the bike?
Negative.
Taking that.
Being towed?
I don't have that information.
You have to be towed?
Yes, ma'am. I was commission with felony.
Not only is it gonna get towed, it's gonna get a 30-day hold. That's what you do. We would not release this bike any less than 30 days, and they're gonna pay a tow fee for 30 or a tow fee for 30 days.
Yeah, do you think taking this kid's license is going to stop it?
No,
Probably not.
no, this isn't gonna stop this kid. He's gonna do it again. Although he's probably gonna do it. I would guess how involved is.
No.
No.
After this license plate, you're
That was a joke for Mike.
Yeah, I got it, but
Yeah.
This guy's like, yeah, I get it, but haha.
But I mean, like, but was he like aware, or did he
Oh.
corner him? Like, because I mean, it's Friday when he has his helmet. I know.
Oh my God. Okay, this is the problem, folks, with society. Mom shows up, and mom's making excuses for him. Had I done this when I was young, and I would have said, please do not call my parents.
Right.
Because when they got there would have been none of this making excuses for me. It would have been
That's usually
Bike would be
hell
gone.
to pay.
They'd sell the bike.
No.
I would never see the light of day again. It wouldn't even matter. I would probably wish I was.
You wouldn't even have been sheriff. You'd still be in the basement.
Yeah, I'd still be in the basement locked up. But here's the problem with parents nowadays. If you're a parent, please
Don't learn from your
take this as an
lessons.
example.
Go to the
Don't do
basement
this.
forever.
When your child gets in trouble at school, gets in trouble with the law, don't show up and make excuses for them.
Right.
She's well aware that he's behind.
Where are you taking him right now?
To Johnny Bolt.
Told you.
225, that's on your way.
Yeah, you hear that a lot. It's like the water boy, you know, or Billy Madison.
Like, what do I need?
Right, and it kind of shows his classic behaviors, like the dinner table. How he's like all nice to them when he looks at that dude he doesn't like. He's like, ah! And he looks at the other guys. He's like, Sabado. Right. And water boy. And little girls are the devil. Big Mama's boys. Run, Forrest! Go find young Jenny. I might be stupid, but I know what love is. I love this ice cream. I don't love being shot in my heart.
I chose the Certified Medical Assistant program because being a medical assistant is so rewarding. We had 6 kids, and I was already working full-time at the hospital. My husband said, you know, you should just do it. Maybe that decision in the beginning is difficult, but it's not impossible. It doesn't matter what is happening in your life. This is a doable thing.
I mean, just talking to Dad because you thought you can get your bike and have Dad look like this. That he thinks that.
Back to the no.
Just take it. Like David said, she'll stay with it while I go get Dad, but they said that they have to have it. So we have to get it. I think I have your boss's phone number in my phone, right?
You're gonna be late for work, my friend.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just say we'll go there.
Mommy will go in the cell with you.
Yeah, we're gonna let your mommy come in the cell with you and hold you and stroke your hair while you.
She wrote a mommy note, so she can technically by law come in.
County as well, so but we'll see what's gonna happen.
I'll just stay here.
Baby, I know you can barely hear me right now, but just know I love you a lot, and I'll see you here soon.
I love you too, just receive.
I will. Please wait for me.
Maybe he already knows he's going away for several years.
Right.
Please wait for me, baby.
Down he knows.
Here now is you have charges here because you entered our county, and you have charges out of militia because it started in their county. So it's pretty much you have double the charges, and their county has their own process, our county has its own process. Are you like going to school for anything? For what?
Yeah. Good luck. Negative. Background failed.
Looking at and talking to a counselor like the Daytona State College, they have different programs.
Yeah, I don't know how firefighter is gonna go, because the thing about firefighter, like first responder jobs, they want to see your history and the time in between.
Time and distance, they call it.
And felonies, you can't catch felonies. Felonies is a done deal.
We do have some standard
officers. Yeah. And it's certainly not a first responder, but what this kid is trying to say is he's trying to endear himself to the cop.
Right.
It'll probably take at least like 5 years or so.
I'll be honest with you, the kid didn't seem like he was a little punk on the bike when he was thinking he was cool and showing off in front of other bikes and his friends.
Right.
The real kid came out, which you often see, with gangsters, that when you get them off to their own, or when you're actually accountability catches up with them.
Right.
He's not a bad kid.
When he was caught, he was caught. It's not like these videos we watch, they square up right away.
Yeah.
They fight, This kid didn't do any of that. He just
other than running for fun.
On a motorcycle. Nice to meet you. Besides that, great kid.
Yeah. Feel like you've changed like your past.
Are you the officer that I put my hands up and said I give up?
Yeah, well, first you were asking me what happens if I give up, and you started kind of circling me.
I didn't really want to pull the stop yet. I didn't know what you already wanted to tackle down to the ground.
Yeah, well, you still got tackled down to the ground, so.
Why?
Well, it's because the motorcycle, that's why I was like, turn off the bike, the motorcycle was still on. You still had full capability to try to drive away. Yeah. Yesterday we had a guy in a stolen car that I tried to stop and he sped through downtown. And you had multiple chances to stop because we're like all in different corners and you passed all of us going at high rate speed. Yeah, the thing about this also is it's never a good idea to run because we have in-car video, helicopter video. So it's one of those things where there's so much evidence that you were clearly running that's like the best option was to just stop in the first place.
Ashton can regret his actions all he wants, but once the Volusia County Sergeant arrives on the scene, he has questions of his own, and he's not going to go.
This is the initial guy, right?
Yeah, what's your name, man? Hey, so I'm the guy that tried to grab you tonight, and you took off from me. Why'd you run, man? I was scared when you hopped down and tried to grab me. You saw me though in a complete uniform, big star on my chest. Y'all knew I was a cop because y'all saw me at Bevel Road and were pointing me out. Why were you trying to be all fine and drive legally, and then you hopped out and tried to grab you, and I got scared and didn't know what to do? Okay. This is the second time you've run though in the past week. You ran from another deputy about a week ago during bike week. Remember that one? Yeah. Stop, listen, man. They got it all.
He didn't say that he's like.
It would be one thing if he went on this big chase and they caught him. Now he has remorse.
Yeah.
But he had to do the thing when he
Pick a card, any card.
So no one's gonna believe it's not
his own video is to his demise.
Right.
On camera. All right.
I love these
You ran
cards.
last week from a deputy on that bike with the tag, will run, because you ran that tag before you even tried to stop him, and you took off from him. I think it was over the Dunlop Bridge. Remember that? You got all kinds of problems. How old
These are the Stargazer
You're
cards.
19.
Get
In a
lost
matter
in
of
space
an hour, you chalked up 5
with this
felony charges
beautifully
for Volusia
illustrated deck of cards.
And
I've had this
couple
deck
over
for
here in
years
Sacramento.
and it still feels
I mean, who's the
shiny
guy that
and
was
new.
with you? Where did you meet him at?
At the gas station, driving around.
Which guy do you think I'm talking about?
Got a black bike, so I'm not too sure.
Okay. Listen, you're in a position to help yourself right now, but lying about who the other guy is isn't going to help you out. Okay, so helping yourself right now is being 100% honest and not lying.
I am. Being on
Your wife, where did you meet him at?
the gas station.
Okay, how about the other guy on the other black crotch rocket?
Also at the gas station.
What gas station?
I can't remember anymore.
You have no idea what gas station you're at.
I've been through a lot of gas stations, so.
Where'd you start your night out at? Where you live?
We're going to use this to decide what page of the book we're going to read.
Which Wawa?
Pick a card, any card.
So that.
Oh, hey, there you go. What do you mean you don't remember?
Good for the cop not giving up. You know, making him. Let's start at the beginning of your night. You know, then he just gives it up.
Yeah.
Gas station you met this guy at?
6.
The Wawa on 44?
Okay, this matters because now
9.
they can go pull the video from the Wawa gas station. They can check the credit card receipts to see where you gassed up their bikes. Now you're gonna be able to find out who they were. You can go charge the other guys. This is good work by the sergeant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And
I seen them all there, and they're like, started riding from there.
and which way did you go from there?
To be honest, I can't remember.
Okay. So let me ask this question: when you were so scared that you took off from me, why'd you come back and start doing circles
So
at the intersection
8,
talking to me?
Because the person I was with told me, like, go back and see if we can
9,
help the
King,
other buddy
Queen.
out. So I was like, okay,
So this guy you don't even know, you're so scared, this guy that you don't even know.
So,
By the way, I think it was him that said that, not him.
All of a sudden they're ride or die. We just met, but
Yeah, we're ride or die.
Tells you, hey, let's go back here and taunt the cops, see if this other guy can get free, and you decide to go along with that idea? See, that's where I'm going to call bull.
I wasn't thinking right, sir.
That's where I'm going to call bull. Now, I think you know exactly who this other dude is that's telling you how to go up here and cops?
I don't, officer. I just didn't know what to do. I'm a kid riding with a couple bikers, just having fun.
Well, tonight you're a kid that's going to jail. Who are these ladies that are here with you?
My mom and sister.
How did they know to come over here?
They probably tracked me on my phone.
I think it's like you said. Called them.
And when we got to ISB, I got out of my truck to try and stop him, and he fled.
Correct.
I was able to snag
Page
one of the guys that was
243.
with him that was also doing a wheel. So while I was writing him a ticket,
Because each face card
your son
represents
and another
100.
motorcyclist that was with him decided to ride back from wherever they had fled to into the intersection of Williamson and International Speedway Boulevard, doing
The total
circles in the
sum is
intersection,
43.
taunting us to come chase
That's
him.
how we do it.
He then fled again.
This doesn't sound like him.
Oh, these dad
It is, actually. It's 43.
Oh, my son doesn't drink, or my other son doesn't. It just doesn't sound like him. I didn't.
You know, you can say 23, but we go with 43. Why?
That would have been a better excuse than what they're giving.
It's all on video. Okay? Then, when another deputy tried to stop him because they located him at
Correct. We don't count the first 20 pages of any book.
and eventually the
It's
helicopter
just a
got
rule we have when we do some of the random choices. Yeah, see, if you didn't know that, you didn't know. So it'd be unfair of us to call you stupid, especially if we know you didn't know. But if we just put unprecedented expectations upon you to know things, and would you grow up in a barn?
Basically, he fled. You know where the speedway is? Once he got to the speedway,
What do you mean you've never seen Lassie?
all the red lights, and once he got, if you take speedway toward this direction, he merges onto I-4. Then he got on I-4, and he did basically what the max speed of the bike was because he was outrunning our helicopter. But they got elevation.
Amazing. We've never seen Lassie, and you've never seen Pollyanna. How did that fucking happen? How have you never seen Pollyanna? Really? But you seem to be an expert on fucking Lassie. I hated that show. Saw it a couple times. Dumb show. Lassie. I hated Lassie. What a dumb fucking show. I'm kidding. I'm just, it's a thing we do in therapy sometimes. That really sets some people off, huh? I know, when we're like, hey, they're fucking the kids and that, they sit right back and listen to make their judgments. They don't even care. They're nasty fucking people. But you don't like the show Lassie, and God forbid. I loved Pollyanna. Actually, it's one of my favorite movies.
By the way, it's not even.
Yeah, and The Parent Trap. Haley Mills was the actress.
That's a crime too, Mom.
Split screen movie. One of the first ones they did that with, isn't it? Pretty cool. In that industry. Anyway.
It's true. They have all YouTube channels for it.
Which is exactly why he was filming it, because he intended to put it on YouTube and benefit, for social media or even financially from it.
Hey, where did that tag on your bike come from?
That tag, I ordered it.
Oh, say Christmas Day in the morning.
Anything on Amazon.
Will run on it. It comes with the little letters you put on it.
Okay,
Comes
243.
like that. Where's your regular tag?
What book? You picked the book. I haven't picked the
why
book
do you
yet.
have that tag on there?
Hopefully it
not
has
the
at least
regular
243
tag? Do
pages.
you think that's kind of funny that you put a tag on your bike that says?
If it
Will run
didn't have
and run from the
243
police?
pages, I changed it to page 27.
I see that. So let me ask
Or
you this question.
207.
So all those GoPros that you have on you that we're going to get a search warrant for and go through all the video on them, how many times have you run from the police on those videos?
Probably none.
None?
Probably none.
Which one?
For a fact, you
A bad memory.
could go from one of our other
Probably.
Now he's
that bike.
That's that oh crap moment when he realizes, wait, what video do I have on this GoPro?
They're gonna go through my
Yeah, we're going to do a full read on the Scandinavian book. I'm probably honestly going to start it tomorrow. Because just not up to reading too much today. Okay, so Shakespeare, page 243, book 11 in Columbia University, course on literature. Shakespeare to Dryden, Columbia University, course on literature. Deceiving World on page 213 is good. I'm not getting distracted. What, page 243? Come on. Certainly, there's a table of contents. Yeah, they make tables sometimes with different stuff. Certainly, this table taken from The Facts About Shakespeare by Nielsen and Thorndike. I can post the table in these pages. Yes, I can. Certainly, this table taken from The Facts About Shakespeare by Nielsen and Thorndike is accurate enough to warrant the broad interpretation of the dramatist. Well, you know, it's hard for me sometimes because I try to deepen my voice a little bit so I'm not talking so high pitched because it seems to annoy people. Right, so I think sometimes that just messes up my throat. It really messes up my throat, you know. It causes me to be hoarse a lot too. You know, it's become my comfort zone. And I'm building a tolerance to it. It'll balance out. It's okay. All right. Certainly, this table, taken from The Facts About Shakespeare by Nielsen and Thorndike, is accurate enough to warrant the broad interpretation of the dramatist's development which will follow. Although the lines of division are not hard. Hello. Although the lines of division are not hard and fast, the plays fall not unnaturally into the 4 periods indicated. The first period is one of imitation. Several different types of plays. Several different types of play. Oh, now I'm going to have to post the pages. Probably for the best. I'm going to post the pages. I'm not even going to try. No, now that you've opened it, I can't order.
You'd hope.
You'd hope. You should never be able to get another motorcycle.
Seal.
What do they call it? Endorsement for his driver's license again. Well, that's it. I mean,
Good one, man. Like I said, that was a saga. It was fun to watch, though.
And honestly, it was fun to watch. It was long. I think people have probably stuck with us to the end. It's one of the reasons I don't ride motorcycles. I like to ride horses. I got a challenge coin that says so. Got me with a gun on the back, or gun and a pistol. I wanted to give you this challenge coin. We're going to end up putting up swag on the website, and we'll have these coins on the back. It says, "You tell them I'm coming." I got that one for you.
Sweet, thank you.
And then another one here. Got me with the gun with the Constitution. On the back it says, "I was born free, I live free, I will die free." Thank you for coming out and doing this today. What'd you think of the Whataburger fries?
They're good. Yeah, they're good. I mean, they're fast food French fries, but I don't know. What do you give them out of 10, like compared to all the other places?
I mean, Whataburger's solid, but I like the out of 10. I mean, it's probably like a 6 or 7.
Reminded me of In-N-Out.
Yeah. I like the spicy ketchup.
Yeah, that was good.
Spicy ketchup's good. So with the spicy ketchup, I mean, it raises it up a little bit, but it's it's just a normal. When I go to Whataburger, I probably get the tots.
Oh, they have tots there?
I'm a tot man. I'm a tot man. So what do you think about the work that the deputies did?
I just want to note that the first word on page, outside of the table, the first word on page 243 is certainly, and the last word is king. And just on the page, on that page. I thought that was cool. Certainly, king. We like to put the first and last words together sometimes, and then we'll play with the middle paragraphs, and sometimes pick a word and put it in the middle and make a 3-word phrase or sentence. So the first and last word is certainly king. If I had to pick a word to make it 3, I haven't really liked. Let's see. How about imitation? Certainly Imitation King. See how all of a sudden it changes it? Certainly Improving King. Certainly Gentleman King. Certainly Farce King. Certainly Proceeds King. Certainly Compelling King. Certainly Green King. Let's finish. That's a good one. So that was just, see that one page? That's fun. We like doing that. You could do that all day long, huh? Eventually you kind of run out of, okay, you know what? I can't come up with any more combinations. And that's enough. Want some lemonade? Squeak, squeak.
Got his flashers on.
Certainly Dramatic King. I'm still finding some good ones. Certainly Romantic King.
Now going on traffic, southbound and northbound lanes course, southbound and northbound lanes course. No traffic.
Certainly Stage King.
No more units behind it.
Certainly Fast King.
Southbound in the northbound lanes. Southbound cores in the northbound lanes.
Okay, that's it.
Through towers, continuing southbound cores, northbound lanes, through tower.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
I don't see that word on here. Yeah, I'm checking.
And reversing now.
It's not on here. You made that up. But I know it's good. I knew you made that up. I don't even think that word was invented back when this was written. Not the Shakespeare stuff or this book itself. You just made that up. I like that. That's funny. That's actually, that goes well, actually. Ooh, blood. Certainly Blood King. That's where you got the idea from, isn't it? You saw blood, and instead of blood... That's clever. Huh? Touche.
Yeah, the tires on the truck are trying to keep it there because he,
oh, yeah.
He keeps trying to get out.
It ain't nothing. Not a thing. Stretching. Having some water.
If you could shift over Lorenzo's truck. Lamone shift to Lorenzo's truck.
Watching a few things. Probably gonna work on my scarf. Do a little fiddle faddle before. Robbie's probably gonna sleep till a little later. But yeah, I got his Oreo ice cream cake and this and that. He wanted Steam and Roblox cards. What besides that? Well, there's no besides that when you're on a budget. Lucky you can get that.
I can see.
I know, that's what a lot of people up at that level will say that, like, it's not, they get that stuff all the time. How's that even a birthday present? I know. I'm feeling so sad. I've got my ice cream, you can't afford. I know. It's an old joke. Yeah. The funny part is true, huh? Hey, what's up? It's Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Actually, you know, and the funny part is, yeah, like, we really appreciate and are happy and grateful and for that, just for being able to do that. Having a home, place to sleep and lay our heads on a pillow. I know. See, we got kids in the other class like, oh man, I'm not even going to tell them how much in the Roblox and Steam cards because they'd be like, you get that much? And see, that class, they think they would like laugh at that. Even if they got that on a not birthday, you would be like, that's it? Why even bother? I'm gonna buy a shoelace with that, really? Right, so, yeah, so the other ones over here, like, yeah, they're like, oh, ice cream cake. Oh, can't afford the ice cream cake, can you? I know, it's a little more expensive to get the ice cream cake, especially if you get a Dairy Queen one. So we went with the Oreo ice cream cake. I blew up some creeper balloons. Got us some of his favorites. Yeah. Ain't nothing special or out of the ordinary, right? You know, we do the best we can with what we got. So we got one side, and people like that don't deserve to have that much, as if he gets that much Robux, that ice cream cake, that bastard. And we got the other kids over there like, that's it, oh my god. Neither side thinks anybody deserves anything when it comes to people in certain positions or chairs. I can't believe what the fuck these people around here have been doing for years. 2010. Yeah, 2010. It was beyond sight. I think there were so many people pulling their fucking hair out. I think we were in, like, I don't know, like a state of frickin', what the hell, cortisone and adrenaline, just fear. A lot of fear, too. But, you know, I think we handled it pretty well, and those that were around us documented, I think would say we handled that all pretty well too. Amazing, we survived. Thank goodness we got the rabbit, those carrots. You know, it's so frustrating, and oftentimes, sometimes people get upset as though I think it depends on how comfortable you are. You know, if you, it's almost like a ticket. You get a ticket, big deal. Someone else, it's a really big deal. They can't afford it. It's gonna mess up their paycheck, gonna have struggling, whatever, paying the bills. Yeah, I mean, you get pulled over, get fucked up, car gets impounded. I mean, that could screw you, lose your job, everything. Right, so some people don't handle, you know, those kind of things so well. Or it's not such a big deal to somebody else.
I'll be switching over to South, and I'll start 43. I'll switch to South.
Whoever's taking this case, make sure for sure that we get everything from our support house.
Yeah, I got it.
Send everything over.
Yeah, and both sides are calling them assholes for it. What the fuck did we do? Don't they teach you guys that this is what we do? This is America. Most places, a lot of places have police, right?
Crazy thing is, we've got so many records of this dude doing this. It's like, crazy. It's crazy.
It's weird, isn't it? And you can get, and I understand myself, I know there are some, almost like churches, right? It's like, I don't have anything against Catholic people. I don't have anything against churches, what? But you pick out a few that are maybe doing some bad stuff, right? Just like you don't have anything against farms, right? Well, maybe a few. I'm never going to eat a burger again. Memories. Oprah said that in 1996. And then they tried to sue her for like 2 years. She went silent about it. It was horrible.
You gotta say yes or no. You wanna talk to me or no? About what's happened over the past few weeks? What happened today?
Right, so then remember all the grass-fed and free-range stuff became popular. A lot of the education just doesn't get put out there. It's weird. And they keep making new vaccines. It's insane. For the animals and the people. They're just pumping them. They're pumping them all fucking steroids and growth hormones and antibiotics. A whole bunch of shit. I think that's what they've been trying to fix, you know? And some people don't like it. They're trying to tell us what to do. Take your rights, freedom of speech. What the fuck? Shut up. Don't let them take your freedom. Shut the fuck up. Don't let them take your freedom. Shut the fuck up. You got a problem?
My date of recovery is June 25th, 2019.
It's probably going to be the hardest thing to go through.
When you are strong.
Hell no, we won't go. Get your pom-poms ready. Rick, stick that sword into the snare.